train almost left without me.
I was like, he's gonna be left in whatever town we're in right now.
Today we are traveling to Nepal via this train right behind me. That's gonna take us to Delhi, and then from Delhi we go to the airport. Then we take a flight from Delhi to Kathmandu. This travel day will be over like 24 hours. I think this is the most on-time train system we have ever been in.
That freaked me out so much. We started moving and I started texting Nick. Oh my God.
I got cold water.
This is absolute chaos. We can't find our driver anywhere. And this is like not a good spot to be picking people up. Our Uber canceled on us. So we're trying for another one. We're not sure if we should move maybe. So that took us almost 40 minutes to get an Uber. 10 years later, I get to go back to Kathmandu with this guy who I started dating like right after Kathmandu. So I do give Kathmandu credit for us starting our relationship. That was the last place I went before we started dating.
All right, let's go. Today is a sad day. We are leaving Ramnagar. We love Ramnagar in this part of India. It has been, I think, one of our most favorite. But we're taking a similar train that we took here from Agra, is the Ramnagar Express. We are taking it from end to end here in Ramnagar, and it ends in Delhi. We still have a long time until this train leaves. Huge tip, do not bring a big suitcase. Some of these bags don't look too safe. I think mine is in permanent recline because my little shifter thing doesn't work. So I guess I'm just reclining for 5.5 hours. Literally to the minute on time. India, wow, that's impressive. I think this is the most on-time train system we have ever been in. The best part about Indian trains is you can do this and it's totally okay. I just hope I don't hit anything.
We have about 3.5 left.
The train almost left without me. I went to go get like a soda or something, and I went out there, and the guy who like works on the train said, "There's 5 minutes." So I was like, "Oh, I ran right there." And literally, as I was like in the process of buying the water, the train started leaving, and the guy came up and was like, "You need to go."
I was like, he's gonna be left in whatever town we're in right now. Oh.
She messaged me when I was out there getting the water. Not even like, "Hey, the train's leaving." Just Nick, in all caps, Nick.
My heart is still racing. We literally were leaving the train station and he had just hopped off the train. I had no idea how far he was. I need a beer. Don't do that again.
Let's map that. We're currently on the Ramnagar Express. We paid 770 rupees for 2 people. I think that's a pretty good deal. But let's go take the bathroom out. There's actually soap in the dispenser so you can wash your hands, no problem. And the toilet, it's just like a hole to the train track. So when you go to the bathroom, you just push a button and it just falls to the train tracks. the craziness of Delhi. So our next mode of transportation is we are going to take an Uber, hopefully, to our hotel, which is right next to the airport, and it says about an hour drive. Yep, we are back in Delhi. Everyone's trying to squeeze on the train as we're getting off the train. Here in India, Uber has like pickup points. It's not just like wherever you're at. We tried to take like the side exit of the railway station, hoping it'd be easier to find an Uber over there. So we didn't have to go through the craziness of the train station. But of course we have to walk to the front of the train station because that's where the pickup point is. I love India and all of the craziness. Delhi is one of the coolest cities I think we have been to.
This is absolute chaos. We can't find our driver anywhere. And this is like not a good spot to be picking people up. And people are all over us. Our Uber canceled on us. So we're trying for another one. We're not sure if we should move maybe.
All right, I think good news on the horizon. I had to cancel my Uber. Sam called an Uber, and I think they accepted her. So 3 minutes away, I guess we're gonna find out. It is absolutely madness here. This might be the worst possible place in all of India to be trying to get an Uber. You too.
So that took us almost 40 minutes to get an Uber. It's important to show the difficulties of full-time travel. And one of our least favorite things about travel is getting from point A to point B. And this proved to be the exact reason why that's our least favorite part. And hopefully we will be in our hotel with a beer in hand in 1 hour.
Oh, well, we made it to our overnight hotel right outside the airport. We gotta be up bright and early because here in India, you need to be at your flight 3 hours. That's how long security takes. We will see you very early in the morning. And just like that, easy 10-minute drive. We are at the airport.
Only people who have valid boarding passes can go into the airport, which is kind of nice, actually. You have a beautiful country. Thank you. My pleasure.
We made it through our last, what might be the most intense security airport in the world. We're over it. The bins to put your stuff in are almost the size of a pair of shoes, and you have to lay everything out on like an even layer. So we each had 4 or 5 bins full of stuff, and they searched every single bin very carefully, and then our backpacks again, even though there was nothing in it.
So let me tell you why we're extra excited to go to Nepal. 10 years ago, almost exactly, I went to Nepal. Then about like 3 months later, Nick and I started dating. 10 years later, I get to go back to Kathmandu with this guy who I started dating like right after Kathmandu. Good to go?
Now to start our very long journey of an hour and a half flight. Are we business class today?
I wish.
May I have your ticket please for your information for traffic signatures? We advise all passengers to remain seated in seatable passage during the station community mobile phone will have it on during this train. Thank you for your cooperation.
Welcome to our 23rd country of Nepal. Number 2 acquired. Welcome to Nepal, and we are so excited to be here. We didn't film much through customs, but the visa was surprisingly easy. So when Sam came here 10 years ago, she said it was not easy and it took hours. So that's what we were expecting, but you literally fill out an application on a kiosk, pay your 30 bucks, and that was it. You stand in line, get your stamp, bada boom, bada bang, get your bag, let's go. So when you exit, there are tons of people trying to sell taxi, but I think it is important to always go through a prepaid taxi, which we learned in India.
This one? This one, yeah. No,
Well, that was easy. That was way easier than a lot of countries we've been in.
$5. $5.
I don't have dollars. Thank you. He was playing 50 Cent. Thank you.
Thank you. And we have officially made it. Wow. But the taxi ride here was honestly hilarious because he was playing 50 Cent, and if you know who that is, that would be funny to you because we're here in Kathmandu, Nepal, and we're listening to 50 Cent and Shaggy. But we are finally here in Kathmandu, Nepal, and we are super excited. It is currently 2 p.m. We started traveling yesterday at 8 a.m. But we're gonna close this video here for now. Tomorrow we are going to do our first impressions video of Kathmandu, Nepal. But thanks for sticking around. Until next time, we will see you on the go. Let's go hop on the train, get snuggled in. Let's go get nestled into our first class seat, I guess.
And then there are these water bottle holders or cup holders. What are you looking at?
Jeez. Welcome to, hold on. I have an idea.